Hey Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. I wasn't going to do a Capricorn reading, but then I felt called to do one. So thank you guys for your support. I think you guys have been coming through more for me after I called you, also me, because I'm a Capricorn, out on Caps being my main watchers. And then like the last couple months, you guys just kind of disappeared, but you're back with a vengeance and I really appreciate it. So please continue to show your fellow Cap. I'm a Cap Sun, Cap Rising, Cap Mercury. Is that it? Yeah. And then I have a bunch in the 10th house. So show me love through comments, likes, support, shares, and subscribes. All right, so I'm going to do a mid-May reading. All right, so let's see what's going on with Capricorns going into mid-May. We've got this Animal Magic Oracle deck. I'm just going to pull one Oracle card and see the overall energies for us going into mid-May here. What animal do we have? Ooh, coyote. I love the colors in this card. It's so beautiful. All right, so I'm going to read from the book and let you know what coyote is. But this landscape could resonate with you guys, or the sunset. I don't know. To me, it actually resonates because I think about my time in the desert a lot. I lived in Phoenix, and I love the sunsets, the natural beauty. The desert actually really grew on me. But that's not the only place that coyotes are found, but this picture has that. So that image could be significant to you guys. Boldness. I adapt to change. I am fearless. I love it. Which is really good because I feel like earth signs don't adapt to change that well. So this could be an energy that you can embrace, okay? Coyote is a confident canine that can adapt to any environment in order to survive. An opportunistic feeder, it is not picky about what's on tonight's menu. Courageous and unafraid, coyotes challenge the world to hold it back. If coyote has sauntered into your reading today, it might be time to build up your courage and confront what is scaring you. Maybe you're at a crossroads, unsure of which direction to take. Follow coyote's lead, consider your options, then boldly make a decision and stick to it without second guessing yourself. Remember, life is a dynamic and forever changing, and you will always have to adapt to new surroundings. But beware, this energy could lead you into difficult scenarios if you are too hasty in making decisions or commitments. Do you approach life with self-doubt? You probably do if you're Capricorn. Have you been holding yourself back? Are you a reluctant decision maker? Do you compromise yourself for others or tiptoe inside relationships? Be sure of yourself and move forward deliberately and fearlessly. So there might be a certain thing in your life that you have to be bold about. It just might be an overall like energy that you need, but this is kind of saying to embrace that. You have permission to be that, to break out of your normal, like careful, cautious, over analytical, doubting yourself pattern, and just be bold. Do the things that you're afraid of. Face your fears, okay? So I'm going to pull from this Briar and Blossom Oracle deck that I received from Amanda Lynn Halls. She has 3 decks and they're on Etsy. I keep saying I'm going to look Inner 7 Realms or Inner Realms. Don't ignore it. Talk about it, okay? So if you guys are avoiding something, now's the time to face it head on, to have that communication, that hard talk, to really just like express things. Maybe your throat chakra feels blocked. Maybe you haven't always been able to vocalize things. I'm actually wearing some stuff to help with that, but kyanite would be really good for that. Doing some Reiki with your throat chakra, okay? But having to face it with verbalizing things or communicating things, okay? And then we have let go of drama. So this is about letting go of the things that, you feel like this intense emotion around, or this need to have that chaos, that intense up and down energy that you maybe subconsciously thrive off of because you're trying to recreate, something from your childhood or something like that. But drama is also the stories we tell ourselves that make us feel dissonance, make us feel far from where we want to be, and it creates that dissonance that creates this almost like drama within us. So stop looking at things that in this lens of like you're lacking something or it should be this way, and just have this radical acceptance that things are the way they're supposed to be. And with that, I'm going to actually pull one Messages of Love Oracle from All Things Intuitive and see one more message about that, okay? So it's kind of like, just be like easy about it. Like, don't ignore things, be bold, but also try to be accepting of things as well too. We've got release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. That's what I was just saying. So release the things that you guys can't control, okay? And then I have fate. This is a destined partnership, but I also feel like, because I haven't gotten into the romantic part of the reading yet, this is about just trust that things are exactly the way they're supposed to be. Things are working out. Whatever is meant to happen is going to happen, okay? All right, so I'm going to get into the love dynamic here. I'm going to pull... I'm going to make 6 piles, 3 for you, 3 for the person that you're dealing with. I'm using Bridget Rao. She has a channel, Bridget Rao and Divine Essential. She has 2 channels. She has a few decks that she made, so I'm using Oceans of Emotion from her. I'm using Mystic Moon Oracle deck from Mystic Moon. I'm using Masculine Madness from Bridget Rao. I'm going to use tarot, of course, so I'm going to use the Sasarabito Tarot today. I'm going to use Angelic Revelation 144, Naked Flame Healing Messages. This is the tarot that I'm using. Queen of... You guys, all your cards are coming out. Well, Queen of Pentacles, I shouldn't say all. 8 of Cups, walking away from the drama, okay. Letting go, cutting out things. Sorry, I didn't mean to share your cards already, but they fell. And then I ended up just sharing them. But I like seeing Queen of Pentacles in the Capricorn reading because it means that you guys are in your energy, okay. And then I just want to pull one more. Spirit of Darkness and Light from Mystic Moon. All right, so let's see where you guys are at. So this is your mental space. Where is Capricorn at? Shelter. Queen of Pentacles, taking care of your mind, your body, yourself, honoring your physical body, okay? Creating stability for yourself, really being strong in your sense of security, money, and just taking care of business here. Nurturing, though. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. Then we have fall. So maybe preparing for something in the fall, maybe thinking a lot about something that happened in the fall, because this is your thought space, okay? Wanting to get right by the fall, all right? But something about the fall could also be that you're dealing with someone that was like born in the fall. So Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, maybe even. All right, so where is the masculine at? 4 of Wands, which is seen by some as the twin flame 1111 spiritual awakening card. Higher power, I pray you will forgive me. Okay, so I feel like this person wants like union. They want you to forgive them. They want to maybe build a solid foundation, restart this connection. I'm about to break, weak. Okay, so they're kind of being very hard on themselves. I feel like they really did you wrong, and it's really making them feel weak, okay? That's in their mental space. Where are you at in your emotional space? Loyalty, 8 of Cups, and Ascending. I feel like you guys are being loyal to yourselves right now. You're being loyal to your ascension. You're being loyal to your own journey, and you're being loyal to your self-love, and you're cutting away all the things, the excess baggage that keeps you weighed down, that prevents you from really honoring yourself, okay? So that's good, because I feel like your loyalty right now is to yourself, and that's where it should be, and that is like that Queen of Pentacles energy. So in their emotional space, they have that they're holding on tightly to something, okay? I finally see what I've done. This person has a lot of like apologies and regrets here. They're very, in their heart of hearts, I feel like seeing things from a new perspective, okay? Sad, I'm just miserable and I'm really tired of pretending I'm not. So they feel weak, they feel sad, they feel down. They're kind of really down on themselves. And they're holding on to this story. I feel like they're holding on to the past and maybe what they did, and they're really like replaying the story over and over again, all right? Interesting. So where are you at in your soul? You have fear, Ace of Wands, and intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware. So I feel like you guys know that you need a new beginning. You know that you need to plant a new seed. You have this passion to move forward. You have this intuition and this self-awareness, but you're a little bit afraid because you know that this requires some courage, some boldness, okay? But you know what you need to do and you know what the right decision is, okay? So where are they at in their soul? The Empress. They're thinking about their divine feminine. This is the masculine pile. So the Empress is the ultimate feminine. So they're thinking about the divine feminine. They're having this ascension. I feel like they have this new perspective. They're thinking about you. They might be really physically attracted to you. They see that you're taking care of yourself, okay? They see that you're embodying the Empress. Right now, I could only offer you sex. I'm not able to give you what you deserve or desire except for in the bedroom at this time, which this could be like the pregnancy card too. So they don't feel like they have anything to offer, even though sexually, or even though they're having this like awakening and they feel really bad, okay? And I just want to escape, mind altered. They're not doing good in their own space, okay? They don't have what it takes to give. I don't know which path to take, choices, okay? So I'm gonna pull from the, I wanna pull from the Twin Flame, Messages Volume 2 to just get some last clarity on what they're feeling in their soul space, why they, I'm going to pull this and I'm going to pull a shadow, like what their deal is. I see a little part of you in everyone I meet, and I'm just doing what I have to do right now. So they might just have a lot of things on their plate and they don't have what it takes to give, but yet they're constantly reminded of you, okay? So you're not far from their mind. They're just doing what they have to do. They have other obligations, okay? And they also might just have this like pride and ego and defense. So let's see what this shadow says. Secretive. They have secrets still. They're not ready to be honest with you. They're not ready to be honest with themselves. They might have another person that they can't be honest with, and they feel like they're just kind of stuck in this situation and this, they're not being bold. So the way to get them to be bold is for you guys to embrace that boldness, because then they'll mirror it back to you and then maybe come clean and be honest, okay? All right, so Capricorns, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.